Hey, it's AB Experiment. Welcome back to some XDefiant. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I've been really enjoying the double XP weekend. I decided to go with a strategy of trying to get as many guns to 20 as possible. The double XP goes all the way until Tuesday at basically 10 a.m. So I will be continuing to do that strategy across the rest of the weekend. And a happy memorial to everybody, especially those who suffered a loss and are celebrating this holiday with the utmost respect. Um, as someone who is the grandchild of a vet, I really do sympathize with you, but not in a similar way as my grandfather died of old age and not exactly in combat. So it's not exactly quite the same thing, but I do sympathize. But yeah, this is me trying to have a decent performance with a sniper. I think after a while I actually end up switching guns because I am absolutely atrocious with a sniper. It's not pretty, as you can tell. Um it's just not my thing. The daily actually today was hitting sniper shots, and one of my limited time Ubisoft Connect challenges is to hit I think 80 more of them, just because that's like my limited time challenge. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I'm still kind of deciding on that right now. But yeah, actually no, I'm sorry, it's to get 50 sniper kills. So I need 30 more. So I might try to do it. I might not. I don't know. I have been looking at other content creators and their grind toward getting gold camos, as there are people obviously who are going for mastery camos. And from what I've seen, a lot of people have figured out little tricks or ways to get their golds, which I'm very happy to hear. I had a couple of friends of mine actually get interested in the game after finding out that it had finally gotten a full release. So that was cool. A lot of them ended up basically playing the game. So it's nice that I have a decent amount of people to play with. It's very, very cool. If you didn't catch my stream yesterday, I didn't feel like uploading a video really, and I didn't really have footage on hand, so I ended up streaming for about an hour. So if that was just me basically getting my getting smoked, because I don't think I want to match during that little stream. But yeah, I was just trying to vibe, trying to relax. I ended up actually making a friend off of that, just because I was in game chat, just kind of reacting to the game in real time. But yeah, I've been having a fun time. I believe I have my M4 to level 20, the MK20, which is the first marksman rifle. I have that at level 20. I've put my MP5 to level 20. I'm now working to get my LMG toward level 20. I have the first shotgun to about level 10 or so, and then I'm gonna basically try to get the P90 up. I'm gonna probably work on more of the guns. That is gonna take me a while. I don't know if I'm really gonna work on the secondaries. That's probably gonna take a lot more effort from me than I'm willing to give during this weekend. But I do plan on trying to do as many of the primaries as possible. The secondaries, I'll get them up over time. Again, I do plan on playing this game for a good while, so it's not like, this is the only double XP weekend I'm gonna be hitting. There will obviously be more in the future. It's just not really my focus right now. Plus, I'm not really a camo grind guy. I really just kind of want to get as many of the attachments as I can. And from what I can tell, a lot of the attachments stop being unlocked around somewhere between 41 and 43. So if I can get basically as many of the guns to 20 as possible, it puts me at basically the halfway mark with majority of the attachments. That means all I basically have to do is reach that little back end and get the last of the attachments. I have been looking into different builds and different ways that people do build out their guns. For the most part, I've been trying to find a balance between mobility and decent power, as I've noticed that a lot of the power builds that I'm making myself with my low level guns seem to be absolutely getting speed blitz. However, when I make a speed build, it seems like I'm not exactly hitting shots with as much power as I personally would like, and I'm not exactly hitting at distance like I would personally like. So I am definitely working. Oh my lord, I am so bad with a sniper. I'm definitely working on trying to find my balance with that. As you can see here, if for everybody who says that snipers are overrated or overpowered, I disagree. I really can barely hit the side of a barn, and that's saying something. Cause that's saying something. Cause from what I've seen from some clips, people are very, very good with these snipers. I just happen to not be one of those people. I have never been one for snipers, honestly. I even was watching a FaZe Jet video where he was kind of talking about the whole argument, and he mentioned that, you know, most people who say that have never tried to do a sniper montage, which is ironic because I think the one time I actually tried to do a sniper montage, I literally called it a fail-tage for a reason, because I'm banned. Like, it's a thing. If I really do focus on trying to do it, obviously I could find, you know, I can find the skills to do it. It's not like it's impossible for me to snipe. However, it's just not something I am accustomed to, nor is it something that I normally like to do. I would very much rather run around with the AK or the ACR, the MP5 or the P90, the M16 even, or either of the LMGs, especially the RPK. I'm a very big fan of the RPK. I would literally rather run around with those, or even the R3R, which is basically, or as my friend keeps referencing, basically the 3-round burst Renetti. I would literally rather run around with those than run around with a sniper, because I feel like when I personally have a sniper, I have to play a lot slower. As quick scoping has never been in my wheelhouse, so it's something I have always had to try to like learn. As well as on the lower levels of the sniper, you have this 12 times scope, which is absolutely like mind-boggling to me, because the ADS time is a lot faster than I'm used to seeing on a sniper. On other FPS games, the transition between inside and out of sight is a lot slower. So in a game like this where it's almost instant, the effect of going from my full field of view of 120 down to the zoomed scope in the matter of seconds is actually, for me, a little bit overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. So more power to everybody hitting sniping clips. I think I saw somebody hit like a 22 streak. So that person obviously is a different breed. But as you can see here, it's not doing me any type of justice. I'm literally getting cooked for the entire game. Obviously I'm stubborn though, so when I want to try to do something, I'm gonna try to do it. I think I had a challenge. I was doing my daily here, where I had to do 10 kills with the sniper, and I think right after I did my 10 kills, I tried to go back to using the shotgun, as I had to do 20 kills with the shotgun for my daily, and I was basically just trying to, you know, get my dailies done. That's kind of just been my path of how to do things, is really just trying to do my dailies every day and then work on getting the last two faction members that I need, which is the female member of the cleaners. I need to get her, or I think her name is Kersey. I want to say Kersey. And then to get Samir for Echelon. Those are the last two, which is me getting 100 kills while cloaked, and then me getting 50 kills with the firebomb. I'm actually happy I hit that headshot because I didn't think I was gonna hit that. That was kind of one of the ones where I sent up a prayer and it actually hit. I was very, very shocked by that. As you can see, I'm getting hit markers, I'm getting whiffs, I'm getting torched. Luckily, the team is winning the match. That was the high point of all of this, is that my team ended up winning in the end, because honestly, the way I was getting torched, it probably would have been a low morale point if we had lost the game as well. Because it was just bad. Like I've the learning curve for this game for me is a little higher than I thought it would be. I am still constantly tweaking with settings. I have a couple videos actually saved to my watch later, just to kind of try to help me out as far as settings go and people's suggestions. I am continually tweaking. Luckily for me, I'm not a person who cares too heavily about my win-loss or my KD, because if I did, I would be having a full panic attack, as I think I have a 0.7 win-loss, a 0.5 KD. But you know, I did decent. Sniping game kind of came together toward the end. Got a couple of decent kills, but it's been AP Experiment, and I'll catch you in the next one.